I believe in making sure these sounds do not go silent. For as long as I can remember, my family has always been an advocate of conservation and protecting the environment. I wasn't really given a choice whether I followed in their footsteps, if I took a stand on recycling, reducing, reusing. I can honestly say, though, that this is a second nature as breathing or sleeping. Though these may seem small examples of conservation, they are a place to start, and I am proud to say that I make sure to do these and many other adjustments every day. Due to my family's interests in nature conservation and the outdoors, we rarely ever had normal family trips. Disney, big cities, and shopping were never priorities. I grew up with the Galapagos Islands as my backyard, and volcanoes, rivers, and rainforests as my playground. Out of all the places I visited, the Yasuni National Park, located in the heart of Ecuador's Amazon rainforest, is perhaps the one, other than the Galapagos Islands, that I love the most. I spent 4 days there for one of my courses in my freshman year of college, and saw more flora and fauna than I could ever have imagined. The trip and time to get there was no easy feat, as we had to go on planes, buses, speedboats, and canoes for over 7 hours, 250 kilometers away from Quito. We spent our days in the Tiputini Scientific Research Station, and despite the arduous trip, once we got there it was absolutely worth it. The research station is located in the internal area of the national park that for the past 6 years was protected under an initiative that called for donations and pledges from other countries in the world in order to keep the 800 million barrels of crude oil reserves underground. The 6,500 square miles of land and river houses more biodiversity than anywhere else in the world. There are 150 amphibian species, 121 reptile species, almost 600 different types of birds, and an extensive species of mammals, bugs, plants, and trees. Additionally, there are 3 native indigenous tribes, the Waorani, Tagairi, and Tauromenani, who live in that area and don't know and should never have to know anything different. 2 weeks ago, I woke up to find that the Ecuadorian government had issued an executive order that allows oil companies to enter the previously protected national park and drill for petrol. To think that this paradise is in such danger causes me sadness beyond belief. To know that I cannot stand for my beliefs and march for the protection of this place has become a constant daily struggle. And so, as activists, youth, politicians, indigenous groups, and supporters worldwide join in this campaign, I want to say, I believe in them, and I believe we can save the Yasuni National Park.